Welcome. Thanks for being here. Let's find a comfortable seat, cross legs, and bring your hands in front of your heart in a prayer position. Close your eyes. And let's try to set an intention for all the practice. Think about something you want to work on during this hour and a half. Maybe you want to work in sending energy to someone, or maybe you want to work in your physical strength or psychological strength, maybe compassion, anything that comes into your mind that has to be worked on. Slowly, when you have it, release your hands on top of your knees, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, and slowly start inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, connecting with your Ujjayi breath, victorious breath, which is a conscious breathing, while we try to make this C sound by closing the walls of the throat. And breathing in, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, exhale. Continue like this by yourself. Try to keep it during all the practice. As longer and calm breath, as calmer inside we are. And when you forget, remind yourself again and bring it again with you. Great. Slowly start relaxing your arms, the side of your body. Start bringing your arms up towards the ceiling. Stretch your arms and bring your hands together on top of you. Watch out your thumbs, and exhaling, release prayer position in front of your heart. Once more. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, prayer position in front of your heart. Interlace your fingers and make circles with your wrist. We want to warm up our wrist. Change direction. Now you were giving circles to the right, now it's to the left. Relax your shoulders. Now shake your hands. You want to shake. You have some cocktail in your hands. You take your fingers towards down, stretch your arm forward. And change arm. Press fingers down. Shoulder left, shoulder down. And slowly start rolling your shoulders from the front, up and back. In conjunction with your breath, inhaling, shoulders front and up, and exhaling, shoulders down. Change direction, forward, inhale up, exhale, shoulders front. Inhale, back and up, exhale, down. Last time, inhale, back and up, Exhale, release down. Slowly come into your hands and your knees. Shoulders on top of your wrist, hips on top of your knees. And inhaling, open your chest towards the front. Exhaling, round your back. Bring your gaze towards your stomach. Once more, inhaling, open chest forward. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, round your back. And a little bit faster, inhaling, open up. Exhale, round your back. Once more, inhaling, open your chest. Exhaling, bring your back flat. Inhaling, knees off the floor. And exhaling, come slowly to downward facing dog. Inhaling, roll forward to plank pose. Exhaling, knees to the floor, sit bones towards the heels. Inhale, roll forward with your back. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, roll forward, plank pose. Exhaling, knees to the floor, sit bones to the heels. Inhaling, forward towards the hands. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, plank pose. Exhaling, knees to the floor, sit bones towards the heels. Inhaling, forward. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sending your heels towards the floor. Inhaling, walk forward with your feet in towards the back of your hands. Stay bending forward for Uttanasana. Relax your neck. And push your hands towards the floor while pushing also the feet towards the floor. So we bring the weight 50-50 on your hands and on your feet. Exhaling, bend knees and open your feet apart, toes on the outside of the mat, heels on the inside. Bring your palms towards your chest and push your elbows against your knees for squat. Lengthen your spine, long neck, shoulder blades towards the coccyx. Maintain your conscious breathing. Exhaling, bend forward, hands on the floor, stretch legs, feet together, bend knees, and inhaling, roll up vertebra by vertebra, finding Tadasana, feet together, roll your shoulders. Inhaling, arms up, watch your thumbs. Exhaling, Uttanasana, hands to the floor, bending forward. Inhaling, open chest forward. Exhaling, step back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, push back for downward facing dog. Stay here for inhaling. Exhale, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, bending knees, looking forward, jumping or stepping in between your hands, opening chest, forward, exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhaling, Tadasana. Once more, arms up towards the sky, hands together. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, open chest forward. Exhaling, jump back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Gazing towards your belly. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Bending knees, looking in between your hands, jumping forward or stepping, opening chest. Exhaling Uttanasana. Inhaling, rise up arms and body. Exhaling Tadasana. Arms up towards the sky. Exhaling Uttanasana. Inhaling, open chest, look forward. Exhaling, jump for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Step forward with your right leg in between your hands for Warrior 1. Exhaling, hands down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Bring left leg forward in between your hands, Warrior 1. Exhaling, hands to the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg forward, Warrior 1. Hands down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. Left leg forward in between your hands for Warrior 1. Exhaling, hands down to the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. Breathe in. Breathe out, stay. Inhaling, come forward for plank pose. Knees, chest, chin towards the floor. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling, sit to heels for downward facing dog. Bending knees, look forward, jumping between your hands. Open chest, bend forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling, bring your upper body up, arms up. Exhaling, Tadasana. Thumbs together, inhaling, open chest, arch back. Exhaling, bend knees, swing arms, interlace your fingers, stretching legs, bend forward. Inhaling, release, hands down to the floor, right leg back into lunge. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, roll your spine to plank pose. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Roll forward, breathing in. Exhaling, knees, chest and chin towards the floor, elbows towards the back. Inhaling, cobra, open chest. Exhaling, tuck toes, sit to heels, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg forward in between your hands, open chest. Exhaling, left leg next to the right. Bend knees, thumbs together. Inhaling, stretch legs, open up chest, arch back. Exhaling, swing arms, bend, stretch knees, interlace your fingers. Inhaling, hands down, left leg back into lunge. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, plank pose. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, roll forward, plank pose, knees, chest and chest towards the floor. Inhaling for cobra. Exhaling, sit to heels for downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg forward into lunge. Exhaling, right next to the left. Bend knees, thumbs together. Inhaling, rise up, arch back, stretch your legs. Exhaling, bend knees, swing arms, interlace your fingers, stretch your legs. Stay here. Exhale, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Inhale, bend knees, look forward, open chest, exhale, bend forward, stretch knees. Keep your hands together, palms of the hands touching each other. Inhaling, open chest forward, bend knees, exhaling, bend forward, stretch knees. Once more, bend knees, open chest forward. Exhaling, bend forward, stretch knees. Inhale, bend knees, open chest. Exhaling, release forward, stretch your legs, release hands to the floor. Now open your feet hips apart and bring your hands under your feet. So the palm is towards touching the sole of your feet. Inhaling, open chest. Exhaling, bend forward. Elbows are pulling towards the side. Activate your mula bandha, the pelvic floor. Thighs are active. Lift your kneecaps.
We are all plunging straight towards our own design. Without noticing, we slide down, deeper down. The shadow grows without ever slowing down. We are heading straight into the fade out, deeper down.
On your next exhale, release your hands out of your feet. Feet together, knees, bend knees, and roll up your spine vertebra by vertebra until finding Tadasana. Utkatasana, bend knees, arms together, palms together. Exhaling, bend forward, Uttanasana, stretch legs, open chest forward. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg forward into between your hands, left heel on the floor for warrior 1. Exhaling in open warrior 2. Inhale, stretch your right leg. Exhale, bend forward for Trikonasana. Left arm towards the sky. Watch your left hand. 2 options. Your right hand can be on your right ankle or on the outside of your right foot on the floor. Opening your left hip. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling, bend right knee for warrior 2. Breathe in, breathe out 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Breathe in, breathe out 5. Inhaling, send your right arm towards the back, bringing your left hand on top of your left calf, lengthening the right leg for reverse warrior 2. Feeling the stretch from your toes to your right fingertips. Your next exhale, make a inner round with your arm towards the down and back. Exhaling, bend right knee, hands down to the floor. Exhaling, Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Roll your spine forward towards plank pose. Holding the pose. Sending the energy towards down with your hands so you can bring your shoulder blades a little bit more round towards up. Exhaling, push back for downward facing dog. Bend knees, look forward. Jump in between your hands. Open chest. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhaling, Tadasana. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhaling, bend forward, Uttanasana. Open chest forward. Exhaling, jump or step for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, left leg forward in between your hands for warrior 1. Opening, exhaling for warrior 2. Inhale, stretch left leg. Exhaling, come forward with your left hand and arm until Trikonasana. Inhale with your right hand. Exhale 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling, bend your left knee for warrior 2. Long arms. Inhaling, left arm towards the back, right hand on top of your right calf. Lengthening your left leg. Feeling the stretch from your toes to your fingertips. Exhaling, make a big circle with your left arm until bringing both hands next to the left feet, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, roll forward for plank pose. Hold. Long neck. Push back for downward facing dog. Bending knees, opening, jumping forward, opening heart forward. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhaling, Tadasana. Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, bend forward. Inhaling, open chest forward. And exhaling, jump back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Right leg forward for warrior 1. Hands up, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Opening arms to the side and interlace your left arm on down of your right, catching your right wrist with your left hand. Pull your elbows towards up while you are rolling your shoulders towards down. Bring your left leg parallel so your left heel is towards up, towards ceiling. Release your arms and hands on top of your right knee, letting your left knee fall towards the ground. Bringing your hands in prayer position and twisting to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Inhale, exhale 1. If you feel comfortable here, you can try to lengthen your left leg. Exhale 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. See, your hands are in exactly between your chest. Exhale 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Twisting to the center. Release your hands in the inside of your right foot, opening your right foot towards the outside of the mat and bringing your elbows towards the ground. Or if this is too much, you can stay always on top of your hands. Send your right leg next to the left for plank pose, staying on top of your elbow. Now we're gonna bring our left hand on where the left elbow is, and the right hand where the right elbow is. And then elbow down, hand up, elbow down, hand where the elbow is, elbow down, hand where the elbow is, And we send the knees, chest and chin to the floor for cobra. Tuck your toes, sit to heels, exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg forward, sending your hands up for warrior one, opening your arms to the side and crossing the left arm under your right, catching your right wrist with your left hand. Exhaling, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, bringing your right leg parallel to the floor with your right heel up to the sky. Releasing your right knee on the floor, releasing the hands on top of your knee to release your hip towards the floor, to stretch, lengthen your right psoas. From here, sending your hands on your prayer position in front of your heart to twist to the left side, sending your right elbow towards the outside of your left knee. Press your hands towards each other to open the chest more. If you are comfortable here, lengthen your right leg, pushing your left knee towards the front and your right heel towards the back to have a long line. Remember breathing. Exhaling, coming to the center, hands on the inside of your left foot, opening the left leg a little bit more towards the side and sending your elbows towards the floor. Try to keep your elbows parallel towards each other. Sending the left leg next to the right, or plank pose on top of your elbows. Coming up on top of your hands and down to the elbows again. Right hand, right, left hand, right elbow down, left elbow down, right hand up, left hand up. Right elbow down, left elbow down. Continue doing that. Once more. Last time, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Open chest forward for cobra. Tuck toes, sit to heels, exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, rise your right leg up towards the sky and opening your right hip out, releasing your right heel towards your left sit bone. Square your shoulders, left heel towards down, towards the floor, right knee towards the ceiling. Inhaling, lengthen your right leg, square your hips and make a big step in between your hands with your right foot. Left heel on the floor, and opening for extended angle. Left arm on top of your left ear. Exhale 1. Breathe in, breathe out 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Press your right knee against your right arm. Exhale 4. Breathing. Exhaling 5. From here, bring your weight on top of your right leg, and while stretching your right leg, bring your fingertips forward towards the floor in front of your right foot. Left leg parallel up towards the floor or a little bit more up. Left arm towards the sky. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Your next exhale, release your left hand towards the floor. Walk your hands towards your right foot and bend forward with your upper body. lengthening your left leg towards the sky. On your next exhale, we're gonna bend both legs and trying to bring your left knee towards the outside of your right foot, like you wanna sit down. And lengthening both legs again for split. Once more, bending both legs. Inhaling, lengthen both legs for split. Exhaling, bend both legs until finally sitting down to find Ardha Matsyendrasana. With your right hand on the back, lifting left arm up towards the sky, exhaling, twisting to the right. Left elbow against the outside of your right knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Both sit bones on the floor. Inhaling, twist forward and twist to the left side. Inhaling, come forward. Right knee on top of the left. Find a moment here. Send your left arm towards up and back with your hand. And try to catch both hands together. Focus on your breathing. Try to bring a smile inside of you, even if it's a bit painful. Letting go of the pain. It's helpful to bring our breath towards this part of the body which is a bit more tense or painful. Exhaling, releasing your hands down next to your hips. Now, feet off the floor and bring your sit bones off the floor, jumping back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg up towards the sky. Opening left hip, releasing left heel towards your right sit bone. Squaring shoulders. Right heel towards the floor. Where I'm gonna hide my face. I'm about half a mile to the downtown bar. Then open your left shoulder. Inhaling, lengthen your left leg and square hips. Step forward, your left leg. Right heel on the floor to find extended angle. Bringing your right arm above your right ear. Exhaling, 1. Breathing in. Breathing out, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out, 4. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, 5. Sending your weight towards your left knee. And rising up your right leg parallel towards the leg. And bringing your fingertips in front of your toes, left toe. Right arm towards the sky for half moon. Exhale, 1. You can also place a block under your left hand. Exhale, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhaling, 5. Come to split. Lengthening your right leg towards the sky. Hands next to your left foot. Exhaling, bend both knees. Right knee on the outside of your left foot. Inhaling, split. Exhaling, bend both knees. Inhaling split, lengthening both legs. Exhaling, come and sit down, bringing Ardha Matsyendrasana, twisting to the left. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Left sole of the foot is pressing down the floor while lengthening the spine from the coccyx up. Your next inhale, come front, twist, exhaling to the right, inhaling, come forward, bring your left knee on top of the right, cross legs, right arm up, and left hand trying to catch the right hand on the back. Close your eyes, sense the moment, be present. Good. Release your hands next to your hips. Cross your ankles for Lolasana. What we did before. Jump back for Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Well done. Relaxing ways. Inhaling, jumping forward in between your hands, opening chest. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhaling, Tadasana. Utkatasana, bend knees, open chest forward. Exhaling, Uttanasana, bend forward. Inhaling, open chest forward. Jump for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Softening the knees to make a big jump forward in between your arms until sitting position. Lengthening the legs, flexing the feet. Bring your spine long up and bend forward for Paschimottanasana. If there is any tension in your mind, any worries, we can inhale and say let, exhale, say go, let go. Try to lengthen the spine from the base of the spine. Slowly coming up. Feet where your knees are, opening a little bit your legs side and bringing your hands back, fingers facing forward for tabletop. Inhaling, bring your pelvis up. Exhaling, release your neck back. Inhale, exhale, 2. Breathe in, breathe out, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, push a little bit more up. Exhaling, 5. Release down, release your neck forward and bring straight, lengthen your legs up for bow pose, bringing your hands and arms towards the ceiling direction. Long spine. Connecting here with your Mula Bandha. Cross your ankles, hands next to your hips to jump back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Push back for downward facing dog. Exhaling, soften knees. Look in between your hands. Jump forward towards your hands. Inhaling, open chest. Exhaling, bend forward. Inhaling, Utkatasana. Exhaling, Tadasana. Stay in Tadasana. Bringing your right knee towards your chest and wrapping it with both hands. Bring your right heel towards the inside of your inner thigh, left inner thigh. Bringing your hands in prayer position in front of your heart for 3 bows. Pressing hard towards the inside with your heel so the right foot doesn't slide down. And see if your right hip is relaxed. Your right. Inhaling, bring your arms up to the ceiling. Exhaling, release your right hand on top of your right knee and slowly bending to the right. And a little bit more. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhaling, come up to the center. Release your hands in front of your chest. Catch your right knee towards your chest. And right feet next to the left feet. We exchange legs. Left knee up. Opening your knee to the side. Bringing your left heel towards the right inner thigh. Pressing hard towards in and up. Hands in front of your chest. Gaze a point. Inhaling, rise your prayer position towards the sky and exhaling, release your left hand on top of your left knee. Letting go towards the side, bending. Inhale, exhale, breathe in. With the breathe out, go a bit more deeper. Inhale, exhale a bit more. Inhaling, rise to the center. Prayer position in front of your heart, taking your left knee towards your chest, releasing foot down. We come on top of the ball of our feet and rise your arms up to the ceiling while bending your knees and bringing your arms parallel to the floor. Inhaling, rise up. Arms and lengthen legs. Exhale, bend knees. Arms down, parallel to the floor. Inhale, rise up, arms and lengthen legs. Exhale, bend knees. Going down, even more down, sit bones towards the heels, hands on the floor. Lengthen your legs and still being on top of the ball of your feet. We're gonna try to find Bakasana. Bringing your knees towards the upper part of your arms, feet off the floor, chest forward. Exhaling, jump back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling, release your elbows towards the floor while staying in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Try to have your hands and elbows parallel. Still sending your sit bones towards the sky and the diagonal path. Hips towards the floor, ribs towards the inside. Long neck. Lengthen your arms, come to plank pose, and exhaling through Chaturanga, come down and lay down on your belly. Forehead on the floor, hands back. Interlace your fingers, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, and inhaling, rise legs and chest off the floor. Exhale 1. Breathe in, breathe out 2. Inhale, exhale, release down. Look to one side. Now bring your arms forward and walk with your elbows towards your ribs, your lower ribs, opening your chest forward, lengthening your lower back. Now, your chest wants to go forward and your elbows wants to go towards your lower ribs. There is an opposition force. While we try to touch our pinky toes towards the floor to lengthen the lower back. La banda active, long neck, fingers spread. Finding these two forces. And here bring your hands a little more towards your lower ribs. Inhaling, push, lengthen your arms for upward facing dog. Exhaling, push back for downward facing dog. Once more, bring your elbows exhaling towards the floor. Now look, gaze in between your hands and bring your left or right leg up towards the sky to find Pincha Mayurasana. So we try to bring both legs up towards the sky. If this is not possible, we can try to find the wall and make it with the wall, or we can just bring one leg up and try to kick the other leg and bring it back again down, or just stay one leg up. And then when this is enough, come and rest in child's pose. So we will repeat once more with other leg up. Slowly find your way back to Adho Mukha with elbows down and bring your legs up again, one and the other. If you did the right leg up, now do the left. If you did both legs up, so come both legs up. Pushing your elbows and hands towards the floor, gazing in between your hands. Feet stretched, legs together. Coming down slowly to child's pose. Send your arms back, release your neck. Good. These moments are the moments of challenging, where the mind is playing with ourselves and saying, no, we are not able to do it, no, it's dangerous. But we need to fight against that, because we are capable of anything. Inhaling, come forward and bring one left fingertips to the floor and right shoulder to the floor while stretching the right arm towards the mat, opening chest towards the sky. Exhale, 1. Breathing in, breathe out, 2. Inhale, twist a little bit more, exhaling, 3. Inhaling, rise up to the center and change side. Left elbow down towards the floor, opening your chest towards the sky from the right side. Inhale, exhale, 2. Breathe in, breathe out, 3. Inhaling, come to the center. Push back for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, push forward for plank pose. Exhaling, go down once more towards the belly, towards the floor. Touch your ankles from the outside with your hands and bring up your upper body, your chest and knees. Inhale, exhale 1, breathe in, breathe out 2. Push your feet towards the back, your legs towards the back so you can open up more your chest. Exhale 3, breathing in, breathe out 4. Inhale, exhale, release down. Turn your head to one side. Bending knees. This time, let's catch the ankles from the inside with our hands. The thumbs are looking up the sky. Inhale, push everything up. Exhale 1. Breathe in, flex your feet. Exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Release down. And slowly flip over so your belly is towards the sky. Lengthening both legs and catching your right big toe with the index and your thumb. If this is not possible, you can keep your right leg bend it a little bit or use your strap or belt to use it to catch your leg. Exhaling, release your right foot towards near your right shoulder. Keeping your left hip towards the floor, left leg parallel. Enjoying this opening of the hips. Inhaling, bring your right leg up the chest. Exhaling, release down to the floor. To change legs, left leg up. Catch with your index finger and thumb. Left shoulder towards the floor, right hip towards the floor. Exhaling, release your left foot towards the floor, near your left shoulder. Inhaling, come to the center with your leg. Exhaling, release down. Bend both legs until bringing your knees to your chest. Start inhaling, bring your feet towards the back of your head. Exhaling, come forward like rock and roll. Inhale once more back. Exhale, feet forward to the floor until you find your way back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Releasing knees, jumping forward, opening chest. Exhaling, bending forward. Inhaling, Tadasana. Now make a big step with your right foot towards the side. Bring your hand in your lower back, opening chest. Exhaling, bend forward. Hands on the floor. Inhaling, open chest. Look forward. Exhaling, bend a little bit more forward until your head touches the ground. If you are rounding your back, close more your legs. And if you're not touching with your head towards the floor, opening more your legs. Find your position like Chaturanga with your arms. So walk a bit more back your hands. If here you are comfortable, you can try to find tripod pose, bringing your legs up towards the sky, sending them together. Exhaling, releasing the legs down and finding your arms back to your back, interlacing your fingers. Breathing. Relax your hands down the floor, inhaling, open chest forward and make a little jump until the feet are together. From here, sit down on the floor and bring the sole of the feet together and opening the sole of the feet towards the sky, lengthening the spine and bending forward. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Lengthen the legs towards the side. First option, lengthen your arms forward and slowly walk forward with your arms until maybe you bring the elbows to the floor. Second option, catch the big toes with your thumb and your index finger. Inhaling, lengthen the spine, and exhaling, send your chest towards the floor. Chin also on the floor. Don't let your feet fall towards the inside, toes gazing up towards the sky. Slowly inhaling, come up, bring your feet where your knees are, so bending knees, and sending your right arm under your right leg. Inhaling, bringing your left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, 1. Breathe in, breathe out, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhaling, bring a little bit more down until catching your left wrist with your right hand and bringing the palm, your left palm towards the floor while opening the chest towards the sky. It is not possible, we can catch a part of the t-shirt without hurting ourselves. Inhaling, release the grab. Open up again, left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, release, come to the center. To the left side, left arm under your left knee. Inhale, rise up your right arm. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Inhaling, really bring a little bit more your shoulder under your left knee, releasing your right arm down and catching your right wrist with your left hand, releasing your right hand towards the floor to open your chest up towards the sky. Exhale, 1. Breathing in, breathing out, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhaling, release the grab, inhaling up with your hand and arm to the ceiling, exhaling, come to the center. Cool. Bring your upper body forward and bring your arms under your knees, lengthening your arms, lengthening your legs to bring your chest towards the floor. Keep your toes up towards the sky. Slowly go out from this position. We find ourselves bringing our legs together and lying on the floor, knees towards the chest to give a big hug. Now release your feet towards the floor and cut your neck. Bring your chin towards your chest using your hands on the back of your neck to lengthen your neck. Exhaling, release neck down. Lengthen your arms next to your body, hand on the floor. Inhaling, rise your pelvis up for half bridge. Interlacing your fingers back, lengthening your arms. Try to bring your chest towards your chin. Push your feet down the floor. And imagine you have a block in between your legs. Slowly releasing down, bringing hands next to the ear. Get ready for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Inhaling, push up. If this is too hard, we can repeat again, half wheel. Great. Keep one more inhale. And the next exhale, release down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. While bringing one hand on your heart and the other hand on the belly. Closing your eyes. Release your knees towards each other. Great. Forget what you have done, and we repeat once more, finding a new version of will, a new version of ourselves, a better version. Yeah. So bring your hands next to the ears, inhaling, come up. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Try to lengthen your arms. Exhale, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Inhale. Exhaling, release down. Knees towards your chest. Now stretch your legs. Cross the right leg in front of the left. Release both knees until with your left foot on top of the right. Make a little hop with your hips and release your knees towards your left side, opening your arm to the right side. Inhaling, legs up to exchange the side, left leg forward and down. Make a little hop with your hips towards the left, fold your knees to the right. Look into your left side. The knees are in the same level as the chest. Legs up to the center and release your knees to the chest. Open to find happy baby, which is gonna be taking the outside of the feet, releasing the knees to one side and the other. Trying to find the lower back resting on the floor. Long neck. Close your knees. Slowly send your feet on the back of your head towards the floor for Halasana. Stretching your arms, interlacing your fingers, giving space to your shoulders to rotate. And now bringing the hands in your lower back to find Salampa Sharvangasana, shoulder stand. Sending your feet up to the sky. Inversion pose are always good to help us to find in ourselves different perspectives and perceptions of the things. We can see things from another perspective, which sometimes help us to understand and to release concepts that sometimes it's hard for us to understand or to accept. Slowly release your feet towards the floor. Lengthen your arms, interlace your fingers towards the floor for Halasana. Stay with your legs lengthened. Exhaling, bend your knees. Bring your knees touching your ears. Arms towards the back. Hands on top of your feet. Exhaling little by little, rolling down vertebra by vertebra, without no rush, taking time. And stretching the legs down to the floor to find fish pose, Matsyasana. We're gonna use our elbows to recline and to open up the chest up towards the sky while we bring the weight of our head on top of the crown of our head. You can release the arms a little bit open. Inhale. Exhale, take lion's breath with the tongue out. Inhale. Once more, exhale everything out with the tongue out. Last time, inhale, exhale. Inhale and release down. Lying on the floor, finding Shavasana. Releasing everything towards the earth, connecting our body towards the earth, and feeling we are in between the earth and the sky. And turning the palms of the hands towards up. Let your legs fall open a little bit. Your legs are relaxed. Your pelvis is relaxed. Stomach organs are relaxed. Chest is relaxed. Arms are relaxed. Forehead is relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed.
has ever prepared us for this experience. We think it's the end. No. It's another beginning. Another beginning. It's knowing that you loved. Knowing that you loved. It's not easy letting yourself be loved. Of course, we've learned to judge ourselves. And we're always judging ourselves. But I learned to listen, that I was loved. I was loved. And then I would forget that I was loved. Those were the most painful times for me. Forgetting that I was loved. So you've let yourself be loved while you've been here. And you've judged yourself. And you've forgotten that you were loved. And you became alone. But you will always be here. You are blessed. You are forgiven. You are an angel. You have to listen that you're loved. And you have to forgive all the time. Listen that you're loved. And forgive all the time. You are love.
Start moving your fingers, your toes. Take a deep inhale. Slowly bring your knees to your chest and turn to one side. Coming up in sitting position. Let your hands fall on top of your knees. And find a position to stay still for a while. And start inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And see how the air enters through the nostrils and go out through the nostrils. So we bring our awareness towards the natural breathing, to focus in that so we can be present. Little by little, bring our mind still and calm. Bring your hands in prayer position in front of your heart and staying with closed eyes. Let's sing 3 ohms together. Inhaling. Thank you so much for your effort. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a beautiful day. Many kisses. I love you.